Well, back to a new Fed, and finally, FIFA has gave a Scottish icon and a flurry of other icons. These have been announced for a wee while. Well, not Dalglish, but you know there has been like a few of the new ones announced. So I thought I'd just give my thoughts on the new ones, and especially considering there's a Scottish icon in the game. I mean, considering the amount of options you could have had in there for like a Scottish icon point of view, you know what I mean? And it's only now it's getting done. I mean, and considering you look at other nations and you're like, hold on here. Not other nations, but I mean, you look at some of the people and you're like, how the hell? I mean, what was that guy called in defense? He was American. Socrates, was it? No, not Socrates. It was, some American guy called Lalas. That was it. What the how's he Donovan as well? Two Yanks for fucking what? You know what I mean? Like, they probably didn't even vote Trump. You know what I mean? So they'll deserve fucking hee-haw. You know what I mean? Dalglish is the man, you know what I mean? Fucking one of the greatest strikers of all time. Also supported Rangers growing up as a fun wee fact I'll throw in there. Well, it says that on the Wikipedia page, but you know, I mean, I could have even edited the Wikipedia page, but regardless, you know what I mean? There's a few. Zidane, 91, 96, 94. Very solid card. It'd be nice to have Zidane's card, but at the same time, not at the start of FIFA, you're going to have it. Pep Guardiola, we all know Pep Guardiola. To be honest, I don't really know much about Pep playing career. I knew he obviously played for Barcelona, then transitioned into the manager. But 98 is his highest. I don't know. I don't know if that's warranted. Like it probably is. I mean, Ronald Koeman, new. Michael Essien, obviously he's more recent. Gianluca Samabroti, Pish. Obviously a part of the 2006 World Cup winning squad. The team that shafted us in that group of death, and we had France and Italy for the Euros, and we get shafted by the referee, and hate the Italians for that. But here he is, the main man himself, widely regarded as one of Liverpool and Celtic's greatest players of all time. Kenny Dalglish was part of a Liverpool squad that enjoyed an astonishing level of dominance, both domestically, fuck me, and in Europe. In his 13 years as a Red, King Kenny won 8 league and 3 European titles alongside a stack of domestic cups, making himself an Anfield legend in the process. But you know, looking at those cards, either one you wouldn't mind at the start of football. All three of them, man, you wouldn't mind. Even the 87, I'm assuming. Like, I'm not even being funny, but see, looking at all three of the cards, it looks like a different fucking person. Like, I know people age, but I mean, let's compare John Barnes. Like, look at him, right? They all look similar, even though he does. They all kind of look different. But I mean, if you look at Dalglish, the one on the left looks like fucking George Best. The guy in the middle looks like Dalglish, and then the one on the right, it does look like Dalglish, but it looks like Dalglish now. So I don't know, but I would not mind that prime card for Big King Kenny. John Barnes gets one. Ian Wright, Arsenal legend. Who else? Ian Rush, another Liverpool legend. Hugo Sanchez. There's a few people here who I question how the fuck they've got an icon card. Like this guy. Am I mentally retarded? But I have never heard of this guy. Never. Never. Garantia. 94 rated for fucking wet, running about in his bare feet with Pele. You know, see Pele and this, they're so fucking overrated. Like, I mean, people say Pele's better than Messi and Ronaldo, based off what? Because he could play against a bunch of fucking skinny Brazilians, like, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. Messi and Ronaldo, right? Like, defenders, right? Like, see, like, the past, like, 30 years, for example, that's when football's really took off, and it's when you've had the best players, right? That's a fucking fact. So obviously defender. I mean the defenders that Pele was running against is nowhere near the same quality. I mean, look at Messi. Messi can make any defense look utter pish, and that in itself is great. So yeah, Didier Drogba, another Premier League icon with Chelsea. Carlos Alberto Torres, another old Brazilian, and then here we go, the main man himself, Pirlo. So yeah. Be good to try some of these new cards out. I'd love to pack Dalglish, but you never know. But anyway, this will do it for this vid. Leave your thoughts down below on the new icons. But anyway, will you be buying King Kenny? But until then, peace.